Due to some technical error, we got a little late, because of which I was not able to log in 2 minutes earlier. Perfect. So, firstly, thank you very much, everyone, for coming back to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is very powerful. It's about Elon Musk and how he attracted billions. That's right. Law of attraction is not something only we use as individuals. It's used by almost every person in the world. Not almost, every person in the world. What we want to understand today is what is the frequency of a man who's the richest man in the world today? What is his secret? Why is he able to attract billions compared to many other people? So that's what we are talking about right now. How many people here really want to know the secret of Elon Musk and why he's able to attract success? Everyone type in I in the chat window quickly. Awesome. So those of you who are meeting me for the very first time, my name is Mitesh Khatri. I and my wife Indu, we are law of attraction coaches and also best-selling authors of this book, The Law of Attraction. Let's start talking about Elon Musk. I would like to start with a question first in the group here. What's the one thing that Elon Musk is super comfortable with, which 90% people in the world are not comfortable with? I'll repeat my question again. Tell me the answer in the chat window, everyone. What is the one thing that Elon Musk is comfortable with, which 90% people in the world are not comfortable with? Can anybody tell me what is that one thing? So Satish is saying, thanks for motivating us. Most welcome, Satish. Andrew is saying Bitcoins. No, not Bitcoins. Social media, no. Focus, no. Come on, Akash, that's not the right answer. Anybody, come on, give me the right answer. What is the one thing that Elon Musk is comfortable with, which nobody else or 90% people in the world are not comfortable with that? In fact, he welcomes that. Being uncomfortable, no. His decision making ability, no. Okay, I think hard work, no. I think we just got the right answer from. Hold on. I had got the right answer right now. Yes, here is the right answer. Nilesh Narkade. Perfect answer, Nilesh. The right answer is failure. Everyone write down be comfortable with failure. BCF. Everyone quickly write down be comfortable with failure. BCF in the chat window quickly. Elon Musk is a man who always says this: failure is an option here. He says failure is an option. Most people say failure is not an option. Elon Musk says failure is an option. He says, yes, if things are not failing, you are not innovating. He strongly believes that. Remember, what is law of attraction? Law of attraction is about our feelings, our thoughts, our beliefs, our actions. Most people only look at what are the actions of Elon Musk. Why is he so successful? What is his strategy? Simply copying the action of a person is not going to make us successful, because that action is backed by a particular belief frequency. Without that belief frequency, the action is not possible. So, what is the belief of someone like Elon Musk, who's a trillionaire today? His belief is failure is an option. His belief is failure must happen. In fact, if you're not failing in life, you're not innovating, you're not improving. Let's take an example. Many years back, he started a company called, I don't know if you know, PayPal. How many of you have heard about PayPal? Write down the yes in the chat window if you've heard about PayPal. PayPal is an online payment company, right? He was the person who created with that idea. He was the founder of that company. He was one of the founder members. And after that company became really huge, really, really big, he was fired from that company. Just like Steve Jobs was fired from his own company, Elon Musk was asked to leave that company. Most people after that kind of a failure would have taken a setback and said, forget it, there is no point trusting people, and he would have let go of it. That's not what he did. He's super comfortable with failure. So, what he actually did after that is he started innovating more companies and more companies and more companies and more companies. And every time people called him a fool, and he said, it's okay. If I'm a fool, that's okay. But I would rather not be sitting at home and not even be a fool. Because he says, at least the fools are taking some steps. Those who are not even risking to being a fool are not taking any step. Elon Musk is the successful, the kind of person he is today is because of his beliefs. How many of you people here would like to adopt this belief right now? Type in me in the chat window that you would like to be super comfortable with failure. If yes, quickly type it in the chat window, because I would definitely love to be comfortable with failure. In fact, that's something that I've imbibed from people like Elon Musk. For an example, right now I was late in YouTube for by 2 minutes. It's a failure, it's a small failure. But I was super comfortable. I was trying to sort out the technical problems. I was making sure that I was coming online. But in those 2 minutes, I did not panic. The reason I did not panic was because I've learned be comfortable with failure. Be comfortable with failure. Be comfortable with failure. How many people here would like to make this your mantra? BCF. In fact, people hate the word failure. People hate it so much that they're like, no, 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 cancel, cancel. I don't want to fail. There is so much fear in it. But think about it. Whatever you are today, whoever you've become today, the reason you are where you are today, the reason I am where I am today, is only because of what we have learned from our failures. Our success doesn't teach us anything. Our success doesn't help us improve. Failures help us improve. Success helps us feel great in our life, right? So, success is important to feel amazing, but it doesn't help us improve in our life. In fact, sometimes success can make us arrogant. Failures keep us humble, they help us learn and improve in our life, right? So, BCF, be comfortable with failure. Another point about Elon Musk, which is very powerful, is this particular point. He says life is too short for long term grudges. Think about it, such an amazing statement. Life is too short for long term grudges. So, Elon Musk never tries to hold on to people's grudges and say, okay, why the hell did he talk to me like this? Why did he do this? Why did he do that? Look at his belief system. I'll tell you why. In Law of Attraction advanced course, I always teach people and I say, my frequency is more expensive than my upset with someone. My frequency is more expensive than my upset with someone or me being right with someone. I don't want to be right. If that's going to make me angry, I don't want to be right. I would rather focus on being happy rather than being right. Type in what would you choose, everyone? Would you rather choose happiness frequency or would you choose anger frequency, which sometimes comes out of being right? Yesterday, I got a message in advance law of attraction group, a lady who's married, and she said, I know what he's telling me, her husband. She's saying, I know what he's telling me is wrong. I am not okay with with him proving me wrong. Why should I listen to him? He is wrong. And I asked her, I said, okay, but is he asking you to take any action? She's like, no, he's arguing. I said, so just say okay and move on. She's like, but how can I say okay? He's wrong. See what's happening here. Take both your hands like this. For her, being right is more important than being happy. What I'm teaching people here in advanced course is being happy is more important than being right. And I'm not just teaching that because that's a good thing to learn, because that's how law of attraction works. What you feel is what you attract. Simple as that. So how many people here right now, if you're listening to me, do you promise me that for the next 24 hours, you will try giving this a shot? Promise me, type in I promise in the chat window for 24 hours. Every time you think you are right and somebody else is wrong, instead of choosing to be right and getting angry, I want you to simply choose to be happy. Simply choose to be happy. And if you could do that for the next 24 hours, I'm telling you, you will attract success the way people like Elon Musk attract success. Okay, that's the second part. Now, coming to the third, I'm not going to talk too many details about Elon Musk, but I want you to remember some very specific things which makes him the kind of person he is. The third thing, which is super comfortable about Elon Musk or super powerful about Elon Musk, is he values emotions more than money. And if you don't believe me, think about it. Do you know that right now, Elon Musk has sold out all his possessions? He does not own even one asset right now in his life. He doesn't own a car, he doesn't own a house, he doesn't own boats. He's sold off almost everything he's sold off right now. He's right now living in a small 1 BHK studio house. That's right. Right now, he's living in a one small BHK studio house. He's trying to prove himself again and again that this material is not as valuable as what I'm feeling every day. He constantly focuses on his emotions being more as his goal rather than the material reality as his goal. Because remember this, when you leave this world, there is only one bank amount that you will leave with. It's your emotional bank account. You will never leave with your physical bank account. You will only leave with your emotional bank account. What would you like to leave this world with? EBA or PBA? EBA means emotional bank account, PBA means physical bank account. Tell me in the chat window, what would you like to leave with? I would like to leave this world with a very rich emotional bank account. So that is why in our workshops, in the advanced course, I always tell people focus on attracting the end result, which is usually the emotional value that we want to experience, not even the material reality. Okay, so that's the third point. Now coming to the last, I know this one I had said was the last, but I want to tell you one more thing about Elon Musk, which is super powerful. This is something that I practice in my life, something I've seen almost all the billionaires practice in their life. And that is his mission is not making money. True. He loves making money, don't get me wrong. He's very comfortable with the idea of making money. In fact, that is why he's the richest man on the world in the world right now. But he's always focused on solving problems and adding value to people's life. Think about it. PayPal was one of the biggest problem solving products in the world, right? Money transfer. Tesla, which is the electric car, is solving a problem of reducing the fuel diesel petrol that we use in cars, because that creates pollution in the country or in the world, which is affecting the earth. So he's created electricity cars or electric cars. Now he also thought of SpaceX, which is rockets going up and coming back. What I'm trying to say is he's always thinking about making this world a better place. His thinking is not about how can I make my day better? How can I make more money tomorrow? How can I be more rich tomorrow? That's not his thinking. His thinking is always about solving a big problem, adding big value in life. Think about that. Everyone type in SP, solve a problem. If you can learn to solve people's problems, and if you can get passionate about it, if you can get obsessed about solving people's problems and adding value to people's life, becoming millionaire is not a problem at all. It's very easy to make money if you're genuinely willing to just start focusing your entire time during the day on only thinking about solving problems. Listen, there are three kind of investments that you can do in your life. First investment is called as money investment. So you put money, you get money back. ROI, return on investment. The second kind of investment that you can do is called as time investment. You work at something and you get some input out of that work, correct? The third investment is what most people don't focus on. People like Elon Musk are very sensitive on that third element, and that is called as your mental focus. Where are you investing your mental focus? Are you investing your thinking, your focus during the day on thinking about why is this person not proposing me? Why am I not getting married? Why is this relationship not working for me? Why am I not losing weight? Why my career I'm not getting my promotion? Are we constantly thinking about small problems? Or are we focusing? Are we investing our focus? Are we investing our thoughts into big problem solving? When people like Elon Musk invest all their time into big problem solving, that gives them passion, that gives them purpose, and because of which money comes to them automatically. See, that is why I call it law of attraction. Money gets attracted to people like Elon Musk. How many of you agree with that? Type an I in the chat window if you agree with me. Money gets attracted to people like Elon Musk. Elon Musk doesn't run behind money. Why? His entire focus is invested in solving problems and adding value. He's hardly focused on making money, right? So let's do a quick recap here. What have you learned so far? What's the first thing that Elon Musk is comfortable with? In fact, who here can give me a quick recap of all the 4 points that we spoke about Elon Musk? What is his frequency? What is his belief system? Why he is the kind of person he is? And can we take some of those things from Elon Musk so that we can have that kind of a frequency, so we can have that kind of success? Make sense? We don't want those opportunities first. We want that frequency first. Perfect answer, Satish. Yes. The first answer is Elon Musk is super, super comfortable with failure. Be comfortable with failure. Remember BCF. How many of you here promise me right now that for the next 24 hours, ट्रायल करके देखो, if नहीं होता छोड़ देना. Trial करके देखो, 24 hours, be comfortable with failure. You're trying to do something and your brain says, what if I fail? It's okay. If I fail, I fail. You're trying to go somewhere and your mind says, what if I fail? It's okay. If I fail. Be comfortable with failure. That's first point. Second point, after that, whenever he is thinking about his life, about being right versus being happy, what is he always choosing? Happiness, right? That is why he said that life is too short for long term grudges, remember? So choose happiness over being right. Do you promise me for the next 24 hours, whenever you have an argument with someone, instead of seeing yourself as only the right person who has to be angry with someone and using that as a way to the right to be angry, the right to be depressed, no, instead of that, choose to be happy. Let the other person be right even if they're wrong. You be happy even if you're wrong, or even if you're right, doesn't really matter. You be happy. That frequency is more important, right? That's the second thing. What was the third thing that Elon Musk is always focused on? Happiness, failure. Very good. What else? What else? What else? What else, guys? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, that's right. The other important part is solving problems. He's constantly focused on investing his entire mental focus on only solving problems in life. Correct? And he's never thinking constantly about making money, 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 money. He's always thinking about how do I make this world a better place? How do I make this world a better place? What problems can I solve here? What problems can I solve here? Now, here's my question to all of you. If a person has this kind of a frequency, if a person has this kind of a mindset that Elon Musk has right now, which is what? Being comfortable with failure, choosing happiness more than choosing being right, right? Choosing to focus on solving problems rather than choosing to focus on making money, right? Choosing on emotional bank account rather than physical bank account before he leaves the world. Don't you think this kind of a personality has to attract success? Quickly tell me yes or no in the chat window. Think about it right now. You are a person who's absolutely comfortable with failure. Come on, repeat with me. Everyone say, I am very comfortable with failure. Are bolo bolo, mere saath bolo. Say it with me. I am very comfortable with failure. Second, say, I always prioritize happiness more than being right. Come on, repeat with me. Say, I always prioritize happiness more than being right. I focus on emotional bank account, not physical bank account. I manifest the emotional value of my life, not the physical value of my life. Because what are you going to leave this world with? Your emotional bank account, not your physical bank account. And then the last part, repeat with me. Say, I always focus, I invest my focus in solving problems for the world and making this world a better place rather than only focused on myself, rather than only focused on small, small issues about my life. The more you start focusing on solving problems and you try to make this world a better place, think about it. Don't you think this frequency will attract a lot of money to you in your life? You don't have to run behind that money. Money will attract towards you. If you agree with that, type in yes in the chat window. And if you are promising me, then type in I promise that you will practice these 4 points for the next 24 hours until I meet you on YouTube Live one more time with another such powerful example of how law of attraction is used by people like Elon Musk, what is their frequency, how you can learn from their frequency and help yourself attract success as well. Okay. Now, those of you who would like to practice this with me personally every day, type an I in the chat window quickly. Those of you who want to personally practice this with me every day instead of just doing it alone, every evening at 9 p.m., we are a group of more than actually 1,200 people, but about 50% people really come up every night. Every night at 9 p.m., Monday to Friday, 9 p.m., Saturday, 6 p.m., we do a program called Daily Magic Practice. Everyone type in the chat window DMP. It's called Daily Magic Practice, where every evening at 9 p.m., we practice magic every day, where we learn to have these kind of beliefs, the kind of beliefs that I told you about Elon Musk, that kind of emotional bank account I told you about Elon Musk. We are working on cultivating that belief within ourselves every evening for 15-20 minutes. If you'd like to be part of that group with us, it's an amazing magical community which we call as Daily Magic Practice as part of our 30 days challenge. I call it the 30 days challenge. Would you like to accept this 30 days challenge with me? If yes, type in 30 days challenge accepted, 30DCA, 30DCA, which means 30 days challenge accepted. And if you're typing in 30 days challenge accepted, that means you need to go to this link after this video, register yourself so that you're able to see me at 9 p.m. tonight with me live with 600 people where we will practice magic like amazing experience. Okay, I promise you that. Now, as usual, let's do a few question answers, maybe 5 or 6 questions before I leave for the day. If you have any specific questions about law of attraction, if you have any specific questions about people like Elon Musk and their frequency, ask me that question now. I would be happy to answer 4 or 5 questions before I leave for the day. Okay, perfect. By the way, do you think I should keep making more videos like these on why people like Elon Musk are successful? What is their frequency? What is their vibration? What is their belief systems? If yes, let me know whose next case study should I bring? Whose next frequency should I reveal? Tell me the names in the chat window later. I'd love to work on it. Okay, let's go. The first question that is coming is by Secret of Happiness and Success. I like the name. How to keep frequency high when body is not well? Oh, very good answer. Very good question. Whenever our body is down, like right now, honestly, I'm going through coronavirus. Can you tell? No. Doesn't mean I'm not uncomfortable. There is some stomach ache going on. There's a little bit uh, leg ache going on. There's some discomfort. There's a little bit of problem on the tongue. The taste is not 100% back yet. So I'm recovering, but the body pain is a bit down. Now, in spite of that, how do I keep my frequency up? Very simple. One is focus on contribution, focus on adding value to other people's life. Like right now, I'm focused on teaching something for free here, adding some value to people's life. All my pain is gone in this moment. At least I'm feeling super comfortable. I know once I leave this YouTube channel and I go there, my body might crash a bit and say, oh, tired again. So, first, focus on contribution, energy goes up. Second, when you're not able to contribute in people's life and you're sitting there and your energy is down, focus on something beautiful. Focus on something that you're grateful for. The more positive questions you ask yourself, the more you will be able to create your frequency higher. That's the second. Third answer I would give you, come and join our 30 days challenge. We'll help you to practice with us to keep that frequency high. Okay? Going to the next question. Okay. Sir, I did LOA but failed for bank job. What should I do? Do it again, my friend. You know, Thomas Edison, was it? The man who invented the bulb? Tried to make that bulb more than 1,000 times, failed 999 times. But he did not stop. Why? Because as per him, it was worth failing so many times. For you, my friend, is your bank job worth trying again? If it is worth it, keep manifesting, keep doing it again. Okay. Okay, sir, your energy is amazing. Thank you, Neha. Thank you very much for your beautiful compliment. Uh, Thank you, RDX. Thank you, Poonam. Thank you very much. TMP, okay. Let's see if anybody has a question. Okay, I accept my failure, sir, as I failed to deliver my first webinar successfully. Always grateful for your videos, always create magic and at right time. Well, perfect timing, Khyati. If you failed in the first webinar, that means you're improving. That means you're learning something new. And that is what I'm most proud about. You did not, the ultimate failure would have been if you would have not tried the webinar. What you did was you did the webinar and you failed. Whoa, time for double happiness because something you learned in that webinar, right? Awesome. Congratulations. Very happy, very proud of you. Going to the next question there. Thanks, sir. You've been source of inspiration for many. Thank you so much, Satish. Neha. Sir, guide, please. How can we attract and give positive energies all the time? Of late, my attracting people in my life, wrong clients. Why is that in spite of being very high on energy? So, Neha, the best way to repel people with negative energy, try this. Whenever you have negative situations and negative people in your life, immediately say, thank you for these negative people. Thank you for these negative situations. Try doing it. The moment you say thank you for it, they disappear. Because the purpose of some of these negative people and situations in your life is to make you embrace that negativity. And the moment you learn that lesson and you say, thank you, universe, for this negative person in my life. Thank you, universe, for this negative situation in my life. Your lesson is learned. You've passed the test. Now the lesson disappears. Try it. Works like crazy. We'll take one more question. Simran, sir, why don't you grow up your hair using law of attraction? Just a question. Sorry for a weird question. Not at all, Simran. It's not a weird question at all. People have asked me this question earlier also. But I'll be very honest with you. I like being very close to nature. And what I mean by nature is the way universe has made things. My hair, they, when I was young, they were thick, strong, natural, nature. Now I'm 43, so I've lost some hair, and some hair are gray, some are not yet gray. But I love being comfortable with the way the universe has made me. I'm not in a hurry to suddenly have more hair because it doesn't matter to me. I love myself the way I am with my hair, a little without my hair. If the universe has made me like this, I am in love with the creation of my universe. And I am that creation. So how can I not love myself? And that is why I'm okay. It doesn't bother me at all. I hope that answers your question. I love myself the way I am, so I don't need to change myself sometimes. Okay. Okay. The higher ideal one lives for, the more prosperous such a person is. Good answer, Jyoti. ओके, लोन पास ही नहीं हो रहा है, प्लीज रिप्लाई सर. बहुत सिंपल है. मैनिफेस्ट आपको ये करना है कि लोन पास हो गया है और होके 2 महीना हो गया है और आपका काम चालू हो चुका है. राइट. दूसरी बात, दिन में जितनी भी बार आपको बुरा लगता है कि लोन पास नहीं हो रहा है, इमीडिएटली से थैंक यू लोन पास नहीं हुआ और आप वापस से बोलो थैंक यू लोन पास हो गया. करके देखो. जब नेगेटिव के लिए थैंक यू बोलते हो और फिर पॉजिटिव के लिए थैंक यू बोलते हो ना, वर्क्स लाइक वंडर्स. करके देखो. लेट्स सी. one point. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Oh, that's my team member there. Yeah, thank you, Ritesh, for reminding. Yes, everyone, please remember to hit the like button. Share this video with those people whom you think need to learn with someone like Elon Musk and his frequency. Do subscribe if you've not already subscribed, because I come on YouTube only on live videos. I hardly upload recorded videos. I always come live. So whenever my next live session is happening, which is probably tomorrow with another very, very powerful topic, if you hit the bell icon, after you hit the subscribe button, you'll see a bell icon there. If you hit the bell icon, you'll get an email from YouTube telling you exactly when I'm going live and what topic I'm coming up with next. Okay, perfect. With that, we are done for the day. We'll take one last question. Miss BSLS. In water technique, I want directly write on bottle, sir. Yes, of course, you can directly write on the water bottle also, or you can even stick a paper around it with a rubber band or with a glue stick or with a sellotape, and then you can write on the paper also. Both works perfect. Okay, those people who are confused about what is this water bottle technique, in YouTube right now on the top, you'll see the search button. After this video is complete, type in Mitesh Khatri water bottle technique. It's one of the most powerful techniques of law of attraction that has helped many people create amazing magic. Okay, with that, I've come to the conclusion of today's video. I hope I was able to add value in your life. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, and share this video with as many people as you can. Those of you who have accepted the 30 days challenge, I will see you today evening at 9 p.m. Okay, take care, guys. I love meeting all of you once again. See you soon tomorrow. What time? What's the topic? When you hit the bell icon, you will get an email with the information of tomorrow's topic. Okay? See you soon. Bye bye.